Good morning, party people and thunder chatters alike. How are we all doing this morning? We've got rain in Virginia. Oh. We probably had all that snow up in Boston that somebody was talking about. You spent your winnings on Monday's sale? Oh, cool. Yeah. Well, I can drop a hint for next Monday. We've got a Patsy Brown special that we're going to unveil. No new snow here in Boston. About 1 foot out of 3 has melted. Yeah. Hey, good afternoon, Matt. I was just thinking before the show started, Matt, that I'm going to have to start saying, hello, ladies and Matt. But I guess I don't know what your pronouns are. I'm just going to assume him by the name, but... You know what they say when you assume stuff, right? It's like... make an ass out of yourself or something. We have ice in Ohio, but sun here in Florida. We have a lot of cold weather this morning, and it's very sunny outside. Just get this other camera rolling. Where did it go? Okay, that's working. Happy rainy morning from South Carolina. Welcome, Lois. Good morning. Sunny Florida. Good. I can't wait to get to Florida. Goodbye, winter. Yeah. This thing feels like it's on there crooked. Okay, we'll try that camera setting for now. Focus. A little bit of zoom. Okay. I miss Florida so much. Oh yeah. What part of Florida are you going to, Nancy? Lois, it doesn't sound like you were too far away. Good morning. Ooh, it's stinky snow. Just getting you guys. It's just getting you. I'm gonna pour up some coffee. Whoa, that's too much. Dang, I didn't get my room for creamer. You guys don't want to look at my tummy, do you? Get that out of there. Out of the shot. Oh, this is going to be very full. Well, it is what it is. I didn't leave enough room for my creamer, so now it's that sandwich is connected to Jupiter Island. Is Jupiter kind of where they do all the... No. Yeah. It's kind of where they do like all the spring baseball stuff, isn't it? I think we've talked about baseball in the morning coffee before. Pretty sure a few of you guys are baseball fans, if I remember correctly. Bunsen, can you stop that, please? That is noisy. Out again. Yesterday must have just been a little bit too much for her, huh? The struggle is real with that. Where are my instructions? I found them. Oh, you guys probably didn't see. Well, yeah, you saw if you were on the Facebook Live, but Randy and I designed our garden. Can't tell. I gotta minimize this window. It's in front of my screen here. Yeah. So we've got our garden plans. We've got my little shed back here, and then that's our house, and then driveway goes back here, and then we're gonna do all garden beds back here. Oh yeah, and we're gonna put a little archway in the other corner of our yard. And then, like I said, I want to tear up the entire front yard and just put a garden there because the grass is stupid. All you do is mow it, and it doesn't do anything for you. And I would rather plant food in the front yard than mow grass any day of the week. A lot of spring baseball fields nearby. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I see donuts on Jeff's table. Yeah, I got donuts from my dad. He had a bunch of extra ones. All the Norwegian grandmas in my hometown like to bake a lot of, or I don't know if they're baked really. They're fried. Right? Fried donuts. Nancy, you make donuts too? Or you love going to spring training games? I was gonna say, if you like donuts, feel free to send me a pack anytime. I love them. At least those kind. No, I don't eat donuts. Jupiter. 3 hours and 20 minutes from where Mansoda, Key, Inglewood area. Yeah. I see. I think I need to have a little spot in Florida so I can know about these places and things and the beach. Yeah, Mary, the donuts are really good. Yeah, that's tough news about your receptionist. Hopefully she feels better soon. Having coffee and leftover pizza for breakfast. Feeling more human now. Yeah. Leftover pizza. Love it. Okay. I don't know if I'm with it today, so I probably can't grab 4 pieces every time. Oh, 6 that time. Okay, I've got those. I need 2 more of those. My mother-in-law lives on Mansoda Beach Road. Lovely. Lovely. 6, a new record. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Go for the record. Try to get 7. Okay. Here's the 4 of those. Not in this one. Is it? Yeah, they're in here. Of these. I feel like I'm missing pieces. Oh yeah, I needed those. I need a few more of these guys. I think I had 7 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7. Okay, we'll go with that. Let's see if that works. Alright. In the shot, I feel like it should be closer. Maybe it should. That's probably good right there. Then you can see all the pieces and stuff. Good morning, Donna. I got a beautiful spot in Naples, but had to sell it in December of 2020. Very, very sad. Aw. You are missing pieces. They're on the building already. Bum 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 bum. Is that like a? This is the BK Comedy Hour. You and the Count on Sesame Street would go well together. Yeah, true. I think about that every time I count out loud. I think about that. I think I was snoring pretty hard last night, so my voice isn't quite woke up yet. And I woke up late, so. But at least I was early for coffee. We went through 2 songs before we started. I think that's the only music we're going to get for a while until I figure out how to play jazz that isn't going to copyright claim us. We've been here since Saturday and here till February 12th. Nice. All right, let's put some pieces on. Don't break off. Was that yesterday where I broke off big chunks of the building like twice? I think so. Building while beading. Yeah, that's a good name for it. You bead, I build. I like that. That seems very loose, and I do not like it. It's like, see that? Oh, we can't. Let me turn this a little bit. Here's what I'm dealing with here. Right there. Okay. See that? Why is there so much wiggle? It's weird. They're just wiggling back and forth. It's very unsettling. Right there. Yes, you put in the windows and wiped out several offices. Yeah, true. Bull in a china shop, as Randy says. Jake's kind of over there groaning, doing his thing, being grumbly. Yeah, very. It's worrisome. Very worrisome. Yeah. Because sometimes they don't want to snap in all the way and you got to use a little force. I think that's how it happens when they're when I'm taking out offices. That's the wrong color. I hope this coffee kicks in soon because I gotta wake up. Oh, that's upside down. Okay, tweezers, do your work. Oh my gosh. Here's a bad one. One way to deal with the wiggle, get Gorilla Glue, Empire State Building, and Gorilla. Okay, let me quiet now. There you go. I need a button I can hit that'll make that noise. For when we have the corny jokes. Like the comedy club. PK's Comedy Club. I thought of that too, PK, but then you can never take the building apart. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. And then I was looking at this, like, that's getting to be pretty good cavity in there. You drop something in there, you might not get it back anymore. What's next? This. There. And another one of these. And another blue one. Three more blue ones. The big bopper's on it. Do we have another one? Oh, just with the jokes. Yeah. Or watch out, or Randy's gonna end up calling you dry toast. Telling corny dad jokes. I'll just have to say when I talked to Randy today, guess what I found out? Wah, 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 wah. That one? Yeah. I like that idea too. Put tissue in there to stop anything from falling in way down there. Yeah, that's a good idea. Whack-a-mole. Yeah. Bump. I thought of that too, Key, but then you can never oh yeah, that was about the super glue. This is a stage where you're doing the same thing on the... Yeah, I thought it was the same thing. It's slightly different, so I'm gonna skip ahead to the next page and just take a look. But yeah, it's basically the same thing. Here's the next few steps. So it's like very similar, very similar. There's just a few changes on each one, a few differences here and there, but for the most part, they're the exact same thing. Yep. But that's okay because it's simpler, and they change it up enough to where you actually have to pay attention. Not just ideas, but ideas too, or not just comedy, ideas too. Yeah. Much appreciated. Any good ideas are welcome. Yeah, we're cruising through these steps. I'm barely even trying, and we're going to be done with this one in about 20 minutes. So less than 20 minutes because I was just chatting and reading the responses at the start of this thing. So it's going pretty fast now. We are cruising. And this one was just an extra piece, I believe. Why are we not extending these? It's not saying to extend any of the white ones this time. That's kind of strange. They're just going to end there like that? It doesn't feel right, but I guess we will go with it. Doesn't that look funny? Maybe that's what the building looks like, I don't know. Yeah. This. Oh, I wasn't supposed to put one on this corner. That's kind of weird to me. Maybe there's other things happening there that I don't know about. Secret things. Yeah, there is a picture of it finished, so we can take a look at that real quick, just to see if we're crazy. Oh, did we get up there already? No. Do not. I don't know how well detailed that is. So we can see the front of the building. I'll turn that towards you. Whoa. Back in there, pieces. The front of the building here, this little ledge right here is this ledge on the paper. And then we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 above that. Yeah, it doesn't show them missing on here. It still shows those white columns going all the way up. Well, let's go look back at the next step. Maybe... No, we skip them all in the next step too. There's got to be a reason. Oh. It's because on step 37 they want us to do 8 of them at a time. See that? They said just stack a bunch of them up at once and just do it that way. Trust the plan, Grasshopper. Yeah, trust the process. Yeah, I suppose I should. Be like water. Go with the flow. Randy said she usually is water. But she says right now, she's having to be stone. Looks like I forgot to put that one on. You guys can't see it because I got it turned away. Sorry. Where else? Here. And there's the last one. How is Randy doing today or late yesterday? Last night she was having kind of a tough time. So she got some news about, I don't know how much I can share. I should probably let her share this story if she chooses to at all. Anyway, she got some difficult news last night, and it caused some arguments with her grandmother. So nothing about her grandpa. Everything's still on track and on progress there. He's doing good. Just something else that they were arguing about, and it's difficult for her. So yeah, we'll just say that. So just give her some positive vibes today, because she was struggling a little bit last night. But she's still coming home on the 9th. She's excited for that. She'll actually be here. She's boarding the train at night on the 9th. And I'll have to wake up at like 4 in the morning to go pick her up from the train station in St. Cloud. on my birthday, so that'll be fun. I'll get an early birthday surprise. About 5 a.m. Randy. 4 a.m. Randy, whatever time the train gets in. I know it's pretty early. Yep. Okay, on to step 31. Yeah, but she's doing good overall. She was just a little mentally exhausted yesterday. But overall, I think she's doing okay. $12 of those. Let's see how many I can grab at once. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 10 pieces that time. New record. New record. High score. You did it. 4 of those. Go for the record. Go for the gold. I wish I could share these donuts with you guys. They're really good. For those of you that like them. And then like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I think everybody in the community that made Christmas cookies dropped off like a little baggie of cookies for my dad. He's got them in the freezer. He's just got bags of cooked cookies in the freezer. That's how many he has, because he's worried they're going to go bad. Yeah, she'll be back soon. I know she said she's going to need a vacation. So she might not be back to doing the morning lives right away, but maybe she will. Maybe we'll do them together and that'll make her want to do them a little bit more. But she is getting a little bit burnt out. Just with the day-to-day stress of everything that's going on. So she's coming home for a break to reset her mental and physical and just kind of take a step back for a little bit, because her grandpa's going to be finally done with the daily midweek treatments, and yeah, things should be going a little bit better as far as that goes. But yeah, your girl definitely needs some rest. We're going to make sure she gets it. That way when she is out there, she can be giving the help that she needs to be. So she can help with the healing. Okay. Step 31. Yeah, I miss her too. But she'll be back soon. I think she plans to take some time off. She said she wanted to go hang out at the Taylor Falls bead store, like every day, and go hang out with her friends there. So she'll probably do a lot of that. She's probably going to do all of her favorite things that she likes to do around here. And then once she feels rested up and relaxed and ready to go back to work, I think she plans to focus on making videos, probably doing content for the jewelry website and things like that. No, she's probably done with Pinochle for when she gets home. Yeah, we don't have a group of players to get a game anyway. It's just the two of us. I don't know who else around here knows how to play Pinochle. I wish we could though, because I would like to have at least a weekly game. That would be fun. But no dice. Even if we found a weekly game, I bet they wouldn't want to play for money. I thought it was so funny when I first met Randy's family that they played for money and took it like so serious when they were playing the game. Just super competitive with their Pinochle. And I loved it because I'm a very competitive person. I like to win when I play any kind of game. And I will try my hardest to win. Good morning, late today. No worries, Deborah. Glad you made it. Welcome in. Hope you've got a nice warm coffee and a relaxing spot to sit and chat with us. Yeah, I always play to win. I like winning. I think I probably dislike losing more, so I really try not to do any of that losing and just win. Structural integrity. Oh, there it goes. Snap in there. Okay. I quit wiggling the pieces. It's not helping me. What else is new with you guys today? I went to work yesterday. Not out of the house, just in the house. I got caught up on some good work, and I was able to get a signed proposal back for some repair work. So that was pretty nice. Had a little $3,000 or so repair that was sold. So that'll keep our service techs busy for a little bit longer. See, I feel like you can't see what we're doing here. Let me just adjust this one up a little bit. We're getting higher up on the things, so gotta run, guys. Probably won't see you all tomorrow. Have a great weekend. Okay, Christine, sounds good. Have a good day. Just wanted to zoom in on this a little bit more up top so we could see what's actually going on. There we go. Okay. Oh no. You see what just happened? That's not supposed to happen like that. It's in there. This whole piece just fell off the building. I might have to go with super glue if it gets like this anymore. It's so fragile. Bull in a china shop. I will build this backside first so you can see the depth there as we're going. that was wrong. No. Oh, it wasn't? I had it right. Doubting myself. See, you guys? Just gotta have ultimate confidence even if you don't know what you're doing. Just fake it until you make it, they say. Don't fall apart, building. Keep it together. Oof. That one felt good. See, if I don't have music to listen to, I start like doing little sing-songs. Really gotta figure out that music stuff. I gotta figure out how to get more emojis on the channel. I wanna do some with the animals. And then I gotta fix the one that I made of Randy because I don't think it's very good. We're a quiet group today. PK hasn't had any to do any bopping. Yeah, I don't think she had to do any yesterday either, which was nice. But I think, well, as soon as I said something about it the other day, I think one popped up, but my guess is that YouTube finally caught on to the computer bots that were typing in people's chats during lives, and probably created anti-bot program to auto-bop them. That'd be my guess. Which they should. It's their service. They gotta take care of it and manage it. Where are we? This piece. It's been about a week. Oh, hey, there you go. Can I look at that on the internet? Where is right of the middle, up and high of the platform section? Oh, right here. There we go. Thank you. Thanks, Mary. I got it. There's my mouse. I want to click on PK's link here and see where it goes. Am I not allowed? There we go. Oh, how many? Oh, is there all kinds? Corporate motivational music, epic cinematic. I will bookmark that page and take a look at that later. And just see if there is any on there that we like. Cool. Thanks, BK. Let's go back to minimize that. Oh yeah, we could give some emojis in chat for being helpful. There we go. I gotta fix that too. You see how it says hello Rands, hello Rands, hello Rands? It's not supposed to say it double, it's just supposed to say it once for each one. And that's what you actually type in. So if you guys copy and paste that message, it's colon underscore capital H with the hello, capital R on Rands, and then the same thing again, and then a colon on the end. And I think you guys can probably use the emoji too. Possibly. But the colons are like the cutoffs. That's like the parentheses is the colons. So you guys can try it if you want. Maybe it'll work. Maybe you can unlock it that way secretly. You have secret emojis. to use in our little chat. I don't know, how many of you, I wonder if I can do a poll. Can I do a poll? I kind of want to do a poll right now just because I thought of something. Let's do that. How do you run a poll? I thought I could do that. Isn't there? Yeah, here it is. Create a poll. Okay. Go to this camera. I think that switched it. Let's see. Creating a poll is kind of tricky. There we go. Okay, the poll has been started. All right, and back to here and back to the map. Okay, when I usually watch, I didn't want to do that either. When I usually watch, I'm on my computer. So I will click that one. It's kind of covered up my chat, so I'll have to check in with the chat. But I'll let this run for a few minutes just so I can. I'm just curious to see how you guys watch. Excuse me. A little something interactive for you guys to do. It's always kind of fun. A little live polling. Finding out more about our audience here. I am running low on my coffee supply. I finally have went through almost the entire bag of this Gold Roast Hawaiian, and I think next I'm going to go back to the Cafe Bustelo. I really enjoyed that brew. Kinda want to try it again. What I really want is an espresso maker. I think espresso just by itself is one of my favorite kinds of coffee to drink. We got 5 votes in. That's not right. We gotta put that here. Make another small one like this. Okay, has everybody voted in the poll that wanted to? Let's see, so we got 60% cell phone users and 40% computer users. iPad. Previously doing them from work. Yeah, so I guess you would be in the other category. I should have put tablets, but other or tablets be the same. I guess that's the only other options. Unless you have like a smartphone that you'd be able to watch on, I guess. What happened to it? Did it go away? Well, oh, there it is. Cell phones get the vote. That's kind of cool. I like how it gives a little summary. So over half of us voted, and slightly over half of us are on cell phones, so that's a good mix. PK, are you the other computer watcher? Comment more morning coffee than evening lives or weekend lives at work. I'm on a keyboard, otherwise I'm on a tablet, so one is finger typing, not so fast then. Yeah, I'm much faster when you guys see me chatting along. I'm typically on my computer, and it's much faster for me. Bowl in the china shop. Quit knocking pieces over, Jeff. Okay, I need this little one. This little one, gotta get in there. Get with the program. That one. Snap in there. And how does this go? This one goes, yep, like this. One little last piece on this one. There it is. I had a piece that wasn't quite connected in the back of the building. I'll spin it around here. iPad while working on a laptop, working from home. Excellent. Yeah, I guess sometimes while I'm at work, I do have a chance to watch from my cell phone when I'm on the rooftop. But that's not every day where I get to tune in from work. Got some really crooked stuff going on down here. Try to fix some of that. Side's looking pretty good. Nothing going on too crooked there. A few pieces could be squashed together a little bit better. Probably because they're only balancing on like one little tiny thing, right? Okay, well we made it through, what is that, step 31. Tomorrow we will be on to step number 32. I'm going to put this where it'll be in the frame completely. There we go. That is all the way through step number 31, so we'll put a sticker on it so we know it's done. And we're on to step number 32 tomorrow. More of the same, just putting little pieces around and building this up. And we've got quite a ways to go. I was going to count how many total. So we should be 6 above this platform. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're 6 above that platform. And I'm curious to see how many more of these before we go straight up or do something different. I guess I could just look in the instructions until they change, right? Step 44 or so. So we've got about 12 more steps of doing almost the exact same thing. Yeah, almost halfway. We'll be halfway tomorrow for sure. We will be at step 33. things across the pond. The Atlantic Ocean. A lot of conflict over in the Eastern Europe. The people of Kazakhstan, and I think Eastern Ukraine is just about at war with Russia, from what I've heard. Not great. England's probably doing okay. The Nordic states, countries, yep, things are heating up. Yeah, it's not good. I just saw yesterday that Russia was going to pull ammonium nitrate off of the global market. They're no longer going to export ammonium nitrate. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Debbie. Welcome to the show. But that's a common chemical that gets used for fertilization of crops. And so with most of United States of America going into our planting stages for spring planting, not having 60% of the market or 50% of the market of that source of fertilizer product is probably going to put a little bit of stress on things. So that'll be interesting to see how that all unfolds. My guess is it will drive up food costs like crazy. Oh, really? Between climate change and no fertilizer, crops will be very small. Not good. Yeah, it's not great. Looking kind of bleak. Looking kind of bleak these days. Just put the entire world on survival mode. Oh, maybe we'll make it. Who knows? Over the weekend, last weekend, when I was over last weekend while I was home and I was holding our cousin's new baby Jasper, I was kind of in the back of my head thinking like, it's really not a great world that he's coming into. And I think about my daughter and stuff, and like the entire life she's gonna have to live. She'll probably live until like year 2080. That's like 70 years from when she was born. Isn't that average lifespan 70 years or so? So she's gonna make it all the way to at least 2080 probably, maybe longer. And yeah, it's not good out there. Things are crazy, and it seems they get crazier every day. Yeah, I don't know if I worry so much about like Iran. Like, it's not like the big red scare. Like, I don't worry so much about that shit. It's like, yeah, it doesn't have to be bleak, but so much of the news is negative. Sometimes it's hard to have a positive outlook on that stuff. But I can only do so much with the tools that I have here available to me, so I just focus on what I can do locally, and then just advocate with where I can. Yeah, you gotta start with yourself. It is important. Back just cracked a little bit. Always feels so good when that happens. Okay, I gotta shut down some of these apps. don't need that camera anymore. So I know something positive we could talk about that doesn't have to do with world events and how scary it is out there. Do all or any of you? Yeah, the last thing that she wanted to do when she gets older was to work with animals in some sort of capacity. She really likes animals a lot. So last summer, she was doing like a kids internship kind of thing at one of the local zoos. And I think she found out she doesn't want to work at a zoo. Yeah, a zoo is not probably in her near future. Bunsen is just being a sleepy boy. Here, I could fire up that camera again. We can kind of take a peek at what he's doing. I think. Let's see. You guys want a little Bunsen camera? Probably do that. Grab this tripod. We have so many tripods. It's hilarious. That helps to know the things that you don't want to do, helps define what you do. Yeah, I think she wants to go into like maybe just helping sick animals? Possibly? Here, we'll turn on a Bunsen camera for you guys. There you go. He's just sleeping. And then you can see my, we've got like a portable wardrobe with a blanket over the top of it, and that's my protection from the sun to keep the glare off of what we're doing on the table over here. Yeah. You can't stop this thing from being on top of my face though, right here. The glare from the picture that I get. Yeah. He's just napping. You guys want to see something funny? Watch this. Every time. Did I wake you up? Every time he's sleeping like that and you just touch him a little bit, he just picks his head up and goes, meow. Are you sleepy, Bunsen? Yeah, are you sleeping? What a cutie. Could you guys see that? I don't think I got in the way. I'll have to watch the instant replay of that one. Yeah, so I think she wants to go into like maybe some kind of veterinary aspect, something to do with healing animals. But we'll see if that changes too. Maybe she doesn't want to deal with the traumatic things that are going to be coming her way with that. Yeah. Resting up to play with Lillers. And Lily is right here. She just says, "Good morning. I'll give you some morning licks." Waiting for your friend? Huh? Yeah. Is your friend Bunsen sleeping? Yeah. So she likes that kind of stuff. I have a feeling like she's gonna have the constant wanting to learn thing that I have, like always wanting to teach herself things, because she does have a lot of interest. And kind of like me, I think that's probably like a little bit of an ADHD trait or ADD trait, is to find a new hobby and get really invested in it and do a lot of research about the hobby and start the hobby and never like fully complete the thing that you're trying to do. and then move on to a new hobby somewhere else, or a new thing somewhere else. Which is fine, because it teaches you things. Yeah, exactly. Very curious. So I think she has some of that. But yeah, we'll see what happens with her, I guess. Right, Lily. But she is a very bright child. I know that. She picks up on things very quickly. Beading's the only hobby you've ever stuck to? Yeah, I've got quite a few. Like I said, music, I guess I could consider music a hobby. I don't really do much of that anymore. But I still like listening to music. I just don't like playing it as much. And then disc golf's still a hobby, but I can't do that in the winter, which helps. That kind of keeps the passion going for that, because it's only like available to me like 9 months out of the year. I mean, there's tons of people in Minnesota that play disc golf in the winter. I just don't care for it anymore. It's not very fun. For me to be out there cold and I can't throw as far. You slip on the ice and get hurt. It's just not a good thing for me. Bonsai is still a hobby I'm very interested in, although that one is also kind of troublesome because when plants die because you don't know fully what you're doing yet because you're just starting, that's kind of disheartening and kind of like puts a damper on the interest there, because you just feel like you want to give up because you don't know what you're doing. But I think everybody who practices bonsai goes through that, killing a lot of little tiny trees and stuff. Do you have exercises you have to do to stay in shape to do disc golf? Not me personally. I mean, I don't really. I just start off the season slow and just go for it. But I'm not in very good shape anyways, Mary. I am overweight and I don't really do a whole lot of exercising beyond disc golf and summertime activities. So usually takes me about a month before I'm feeling back on top of my game again. But yeah, disc golfing is a lot of like hiking mixed with throwing things. And if you play fast, it can be pretty good cardio too. So that's my exercise. I like to do that. I end up walking about, I would say I'd say probably 10,000, easily over 10,000 steps a day when I play disc golf. It really bumps up the steps that I take in a day. So that's good for the heart. Yeah. All right, you guys. Our little Bunsen camera, he's doing so good over there. That's cool. We got to see the new subscriber thing go off. I wonder if they were watching a video somewhere and just clicked on the subscribe button. They probably didn't even know we were live. They probably didn't even know we were here, unless Debbie's secretly watching in the background. But we appreciate your subscription, Debbie. We're glad that you found us, and hopefully one day you'll make it into the morning coffee chat. Okay, everybody, it has been a fun morning. We got some stuff accomplished with the building, and we got some chatting done. But it is time to go. So I hope you all have a wonderful, amazing, spectacular beading day. It's Thursday today, right? So no nighttime lives. And we will see you tomorrow morning. All right, have a good day, everyone. Bye.